So we're getting ready to install our channel drain, and you notice that we have it kind of centered in the driveway. You could run it all the way across, but for aesthetics you can also leave it in the center and slope everything towards your channel drain. Notice over here where we've got the 45 coming into it, that's going to be solid pipe that comes from the downspouts. That's actually going to run right through our channel drain, and it runs all the way out. We'll turn the corner down here and discharge behind that holly tree. It drops off 5-6 feet right away, right back. Hey, good morning. Chuck here with Apple Drains. Today we are hooking up a couple of downspouts here in a really cool little courtyard, as well as putting a channel drain in. And you can see what's happening. All the water is trapped from these downspouts inside of this courtyard, and the water cannot escape, so it all ends up down in the crawl space. We need to bring a line from those two downspouts through this really rooted, matted mess over to the driveway. But because the driveway is so steep, we're going to have to cut across it and put a channel drain in there. And over here on the discharge side, there is tons of roots. Just giant roots. You can see my hand against this thing. But I think we'll get it. Okay, let's cut some concrete. You know, this driveway is a 2-car garage, so it's about 26 feet, 27 feet across. And we need to make some really straight lines. Kind of difficult to do with a handsaw, but you know, if you put out the channel drain as your guide, it really works good. And we can make some really nice cuts. There's lots of cuts to make across this walk. You can see the 45s. Make sure you add water to keep that dust down. And then it's as simple as using a pry bar just to break out the concrete. This concrete is only 3.5 inches thick, and that partner saw easily cuts through here. Notice that there's a fitting that slides onto the end of your channel drain, and it sits down much deeper. You can see there's a little lip down here at the bottom, and our 4-inch pipe is going to connect right to here. We're using 2 pieces of channel drain, and there's a coupling that goes into the center, and it just slides together, make that good and tight. This same fitting is actually going to be at the other end where the discharge is, right over here. So a few fittings that have to go on here. This is just a coupling, a 4-inch coupling that slides onto the channel drain. Next, we're using an adapter that goes from corrugated to PVC. That slides inside. Then we put our corrugated into the adapter, and it snaps in place. So you can see our 4 inches underneath the concrete there a little bit, which is fine. And then we'll go ahead and set the channel drain, continue it on down. Now we're putting the adapter on the discharge side. It just slides in and just tap it in place. Make sure it's down there really good and secure inside there. You can see that, you see my hand, we're definitely going to be below. We're actually going to raise it up so that it's just right ever so slightly below the grade of the concrete. So we've got everything hooked up. You can see we've got our channel drain. We'll square that up in the center of the trench. Comes down, we switch to PVC out here. We're going to add a little drain right over here just because there's a low spot of the concrete. We'll make sure that gets picked up. And we'll finish it on out. It just goes out and over the hill. So we're just backfilling the area. We're going to get ready to set up the concrete here. We're going to wash this whole area down. We added a small drain here. We'll put a grate on the top of that just to help pick up. There's a really low spot in the concrete right here, but we'll pick that up with that little drain. So next we go ahead and cover up the channel drain with some painter's tape, blue tape, just so that the concrete doesn't drop down into the grate. We're ready to go ahead and start mixing concrete. If you've never mixed concrete and poured it into a form, you're missing out on one of the funnest projects that there is. Concrete ready mix, quickcrete, it is so easy to use and it really sets up nice. If you have another guy to help you, it makes it a little bit easier. One guy mixes, another guy puts it in the trench and trowels it out. This is really a fun little project, and I promise you that it is easy to do. On the average, we probably do 4 or 5 channel drains across driveways every month. So we get pretty good at this. So we just pulled the tape off. We'll put the blower on there, but you can see how the channel drain came out really nice. So this is a project the homeowner could do themselves. It took a lot of work to get through here. You can see our channel drain installed, concrete put back. The real hard part really was here in these roots. A lot of roots. This is a river birch right here, and it puts out a root system real similar to a willow tree if you're from up north. That's why they outlawed the willows in many cities, because the roots wrap around pipes, water lines, things like that. But definitely a project the homeowner could do themselves, save a lot of money. So a really cool trip trap bridge, I call it, a walkway. You can see it comes right up to their front door. I really like this. Outstanding job. Hey, this is Chuck with Apple Drains, reminding you that if you believe you can do something, I guarantee you can do it. Have a great day. If you like our videos and have learned something from us, help us reach our goal of 100,000 subscribers. Yeah, we are so close. We have hundreds of videos showing you how to install every part of the rainwater drainage system. Please subscribe, like, and share.